Hello everyone, South Political Central here. Welcome back to another video. And today we're doing our 2020 House prediction. We're less than 3 weeks away, and my ratings have changed a lot since the 2020 cycle started almost 2 years ago. So let's get started. Right? Let's go left to right again. West Coast to East Coast. Maine's first. I'm saying that Golden is tilt Democratic. This seat right here, I think that's Paul Paul's seat. I'm going to say likely. Alright, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Some of these seats, like the Catco, the Collins, the Brindisi seat, I thought in the Rose seat, I thought they were all going to go Republican. Now, it looks like it's going to be very, very, very bad night for Republicans in New York State. Let's start it with the Long Island districts. I say that Zeldin is a lean, as is a likely. I say Peter King's open seat is a lean Republican. Max Rose's seat. Max Rose was very endangered going into 2019, early 2020, and then Trump started to go downhill. I think Rose is now a tilt column for Rose, New York 11. Anthony Brindisi. I've been saying on our own, Brindisi's running in a very red district. I really think that's going to come by them. I think but it's been going towards his favor, so that's a tilt Republican. Same with his neighbor, Catco, tilt Republican. The former Chris Collins seat, now held by Chris Jacobs. This is a lean Republican seat. Let's now go down to Pennsylvania. Wait, New Jersey first, then Pennsylvania. I think the Van Drew seat is very dangerously close to falling. The Kim seat was going to be like the Republicans most likely going to pick up this year if it would have been like if this been like last year, Andy Kim would have been on easily in the lean Republican column. Now Andy Kim is now in the lean Democratic column. Not good for Republicans. Next door in Pennsylvania, I have 4 districts here that are potentially competitive. The Cartwright seat is the only Democratic one here that's competitive. I now believe that's a likely Democratic. Cartwright's been somewhat endangered, but now I believe Cartwright is in pretty good shape. The Fitzpatrick seat, I do believe Fitzpatrick will hold on a lean area. Mike Kelly over here in the Erie area, that's a likely Republican. Scott Perry, I think that's tilt Democratic. Scott Perry's been very in hot water, like deep water. Democrats seem to be poised to pick that one up. Let's now go down to Virginia. I think Virginia 2, that's Luria, that's a lean, so it's the Spanberger district, lean Democratic. And I now believe that Bob Good has a pretty good shot at winning Virginia's 5th. That's a tilt Democratic now. Let's now go over to Ohio. I think the Balderson seat Balderson's going to win. It's likely right now. Chabot, he is probably going to hold his seat, but it's tilt Republican. The Barr seat, likely Republican. Let's go over here. Indiana 5th, that's lean Democratic. That seat is very close to falling to the Democrats. Let's go up here to Michigan. The Amos seat, Republicans seem poised to keep that seat. It's going to happen. Upton seat is less vulnerable for. That's going to stay in the Slotkin seat is likely Democratic. Let's go over here, Illinois. There's only one seat that's competitive this round, and that's the Davis seat. It's tilt Democratic. Let's now go down to the Missouri seat, Wagner. I do believe Wagner will hold on very narrowly, though. Tilt Republican. Let's go up here. Minnesota 7. I think that's now in the tilt. This seat right here, Minnesota's. This seat is tilt Green Republican. Alright. Finkenauer seat and this seat are now tilt Democratic. Likely, sorry. And this seat is tilt Democratic. Alright. Carr Eastman looks like very most likely will win. Lean Democratic. Nebraska's first. And yeah, that's Nebraska's first. It's likely. So is Kansas second. It looked very vulnerable until Watkins was defeated in the primary. Republicans have a sigh of relief in that one. The Richard Hudson seat, that's likely. The Cunningham seat. Let's go down to the Cunningham seat. I do now believe that Cunningham will narrowly hold on to his skin of his teeth will win that run. The Georgia seats are tilt as well. The Florida seats, Ross Spano was the last incumbent to lose renom. His seat is in deep water for Republicans, but still lean. In the Debbie McCarcel-Powell seat, that is a likely Democratic seat. Let's now go over to the Arkansas one. I think that is a lean Republican, so is the Horn seat. Let's now go to Texas. There's tons of seats here. They're competitive. We all have a safe Democratic, Republican House safe Democratic seat. Same in North Carolina. This seat, Roger Williams seat, likely, so is the John Carter district. The Kenny Merchant district. That's most probably going to flip tilt Democratic. The Chip Roy district, that's a lean Republican. This district right here is a likely Republican. Pete Olson seat, that's a lean Republican district. Let's now go to the West. We got a couple more seats to fill. The New Mexico 2nd, that is a tilt Republican district. The Tempton seat, that's a lean Republican. The McAdams seat, that's now lean Democratic. Arizona 6, that's now tilt Democratic. Over here in Alaska, that's likely Republican. The California districts, I think it's tilt for the Democratic 21 and 25th. In the 50th, that's a lean Republican. Let's finally go up to Montana. That's a likely Republican. And finally, likely Republican in Washington's 3rd. We are ending up 241 Democrats, 194 Republicans. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.